Cool.
Mayor Depping, we have returned.
Mayor Depping, we have achieved a liftoff. 5 children in the rocket, none expected to survive.
Excellent.
I hate it in the palace.
Let's get the children death count up.
Sir, we've just begun. As you can see, we have 3 children ready on the human centipede.
Oh god.
On the human centipede?
They are the humans in the human
In a
centipede.
centipede, it's only got 6 legs. It's a bug at best.
Alright, we just...
Where's my fucking...
Oh, shit.
Where is my controller? I cannot work like this.
Turn the right controller.
We just got done, we just got done watching Andres school a dumbass.
A libtard. No. Do you? Well, God, you're right. You are right.
I mean, someone who just refuses to engage in conversation, just says whatever. We both have our opinions.
It's just your opinion. You have I have your opinion.
I have your opinion.
It's like
box.
It's like why don't you just say, you know, I appreciate your opinion and I had my opinion and I'm not educated enough to engage in this conversation, so I'll look into this.
Yeah,
and I'll read up for myself.
Basically, the whole premise of what we were talking about is that he was trying to. What did we even start talking? No, you go up.
I go up?
Yeah. What did we even start talking about?
Oh, it's because he was gassing up capitalism.
Yeah, he was like, I believe in free market capitalism, and then we started, we started banging on that, and like every time we got into it, he just dug his boots deeper into the ground, just going like, oh, that's just your opinion, bro. That's just your opinion. It's like, no, everything I'm bringing up is like verifiable fact. Look it up on the internet. That's what it's there for. And it's like, he just couldn't like not. He just didn't want to accept anything that was being said, and he was even degrading his own like statements, just being like, yeah, I have my own statement, I have my own opinions, can't really change anything about life. And it's like, that's why do you think that? Why do you have you seen like the amount of luxury you probably live with right now comparatively? You have the weekend, you have like 8-hour work days if you're lucky, I suppose. And like that stuff was won through conflict. We didn't just sit around and be defeatists for like, hundreds of socialists to lose their lives in America so we could get the weekend and the 8-hour day and child labor laws. All that was won through strikes. So don't pretend that, oh, I can't do anything. I guess I'll just make the world a little brighter with free market capitalism and my opinions. So fatalist, it's gross. Everybody in the comments yell at him.
And he had a post where like, because he was posting about it, like, I just love America, and like his friend,
this one.
His friend replied like, yeah, fuck yeah, exactly. America's probably the only place you can start a business and be successful. And it's just like, what do you mean, like. Oh my god!
I get when you add the qualifier "be successful," I guess he's thinking like it's the only place where you could start a business and become a millionaire or a billionaire, as if that's like
because there are definitely non-American billionaires.
But I think. Oh, are there stuff in the trash cans?
Oh, we came from here. Okay, we were supposed to go down then.
Yeah, oh, my bad. I didn't think we had been here.
Oh fuck.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Fucking assholes.
But yeah, it's just disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like you were giving points that are like, no, this is actual fact, and he was like, it's my opinion that capitalism is good.
Like you don't even have to. You don't even have to fucking look it up, dude. All you have to do is just say like, oh, okay. Don't relegate what I'm trying to say to opinion. When I'm presenting it as fact, like again, you don't even have to look it up and check. You don't have to accept it as true. Just don't accept it as my opinion. An opinion is a completely different thing.
Yeah. It's like,
yeah. So that's the happy-go-lucky beginning of this session.
Go punch a local capitalist.
Go punch a cow.
I will never punch a cow.
Make that milkshake.
Well, this cow likes getting tailed. That's what they say when I'm at work.
Oh, no.
I can't punch a poor cow. That's why I complacently participate in the system that just slaughters them for me. So I don't have to see any of it.
Oh, by the way, you might want to start using Paula's side magnet so she can start getting back that.
You're right.
Start getting back their juice.
Don't start that shit with me. This is not a PC show.
But we're playing on a PC.
Okay, never mind. It is a PC show.
Oh, you're there. You're liar.
Paula is a girl.
Oh, okay. I'm down with it.
I'm not. That's not okay. You can't just pick a gender. It's fucked up, dude.
Pick a gender, any gender. That's why I was telling Bismarck, like, I hate gender reveal parties.
Oh yeah.
It's so pointless. Like they're probably not even gonna stick with it when they grow older. Like, what's the point? It's like I understand wanting to know the sex of your child, but like, why make a big party out of it? So dumb.
I know, it's so weird.
Well, I mean, just the way that like inherently like how there was like how they refer to things as like, you know, girl blanket, like we had seen. It's just like they're making it blatant, like they're making young kids at that age be like, yeah, this is girl stuff, and this is boy stuff.
So dumb.
Like, oh, there's a division, you know.
It's weird. That's why we shouldn't have gender reveal parties. We shouldn't have sex reveal parties. We should have affinity reveal parties.
Affinity?
Like, yeah, so like child's born, right? And we immediately put the baby into like a pit, and the pit, and on each like end of the pit, like at each like corner, there's gonna be a picture of like, there'll be like a picture of Crash Bandicoot. There'll be a picture of like Michael Jordan. And then like wherever the baby points to unconsciously, that's what we're gonna decide their affinity is.
We're gonna Crash Bandicoot, Michael Jordan, Steve Vai.
We
can Elon Musk if he likes slavery.
Masahiro Sakurai if he likes working too hard.
You know, Spiral the Dragon if he likes shooting.
What does he choose if he likes bad games? Anthem. He points to the nameless protagonist of Anthem. If he wants to wait for 3 hours to connect to a server.
What the fuck is Anthem?
Dude, Anthem was like, oh, thank God.
You're getting railed. Dude.
Yeah, but at least he's not getting attacked, like, first. And Foppies are easy. He could just, like, smack them all down.
What's Anthem?
So Anthem was, I think it was an EA game, which makes sense because EA has been on a downward spiral for years. Oh, you don't want to know what's in the game.
Yes, I do. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad. In any case, Anthem was supposed to be this huge fucking, like, game-changing, you know, figure of speech, of course, game-changing video game that was supposed to have, like, state-of-the-art graphics, and was supposed to have massive multiplayer online combat, and these huge worlds that were supposed to be, like, incredibly immersive, and the combat is so variable, the weapons are awesome, the classes are awesome. Long story short, EA, as most big companies will do, specifically in the video game business, decided to take the shardy way out and just crunch timed everything. Everything was crunched before release. So what happened was a whole bunch of big streamers, they were like, oh yeah, we're super excited for this. They're trying to get onto the Anthem beta, or perhaps, yeah, it was the beta. Either the beta or the test demo. And they were like, yeah, we're just gonna wait to get on a server. It's gonna be awesome. And the average wait time to get on a server was 3 hours.
That's wild.
Oh, it was more than wild, because after they got on, they discovered that the game, of course, was nothing like they were advertised it to be. Everything was buggy as shit. Everything was like, the graphics were just nowhere close to what was advertised. The combat was boring and dull, and long story short, nobody liked it. And I think Anthem was one of the first big games to be like that. To be where like it completely flopped because of crunching specifically. Well, no, it's not the first big game to do that, but I think it's one of the first that like a lot of people have taken notice of. You know, Fallout 76 was another one like that. It was just a complete, you know, shit flying to the earth. splattering on impact. It was like there are a whole bunch of games like that nowadays that are just complete disasters. And Anthem was my favorite one because the one thing more entertaining than watching people play the game was watching people wait for it.
It's very similar to that whole No Man's Sky thing.
Yes, dude, No Man's Sky. That was fun as hell. I mean, no, the backlash and the firestorm.
The creator like advertised so many things like, oh, there's gonna be interactive multiplayer where you go to one planet and you see your friend there, and blah 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 blah. And like he promised a lot of things that weren't in the game.
Yeah.
And like apparently the game itself wasn't like bad or anything.
No.
But it was just that the creator like basically lied about all the stuff in the game.
Well, so I've actually read deeper into that story because I was very interested about it, and Internet Historian did a great video on it.
Aren't you the 500 delivery boy? What's the password? It doesn't mean I don't trust you. Just say it.
I can't say that word.
Say it now.
Mucus breath.
Someone so quiet is either extremely shy or extremely dangerous. What a suspicious fellow. I've never had done this voice in my life.
And I love it. I love it just the same.
So what about No Man's Sky?
Yeah, so apparently, yes, the guy technically did not tell the truth entirely about what was in the game. But that's simply because there was a whole bunch that was planned to be in the game. He and his team were consistently working on most of the features that he had said were going to be in the game. But then, they got a call from Sony, who were eventually going to publish the game. Sony was like, hey, we'll give you all the money that you need to make this vision your reality. And we'll only give you a limited time to make it happen. And then, they thought they could handle it. They were a small team, but they thought they'd get bigger. They didn't get bigger. They stuck with the same small team that eventually had to crunch again in order to make ends meet and in order to get the game out on time. And that's why it crashed and burned like that. And I think the best part about this story, not even to be funny, the best part about this story is that they've consistently been working on updating it, upgrading the game, and now it's a way better experience than it was, in 2016 or whatever it launched. I think they're good people. I don't think that they meant entirely to lie to people. I think that the media spun that entirely around. And I think they're doing good on their word to the people that they promised a good game to. Years late, of course, because that's how video gaming works. You can't just create a new game out of an old game 2 or 3 months. But yeah, I dig what they were trying to do, and I think that they were just on the bad end of a bad business deal.
Yeah, that happens a lot. It's the developers for No Straight Roads, a game that we'll be playing soon, I guess. They're also on a time crunch, basically, and had a small team. They're let me see what the studio is. Metronomic. They're a Malaysian independent studio.
Oh, wow.
All the voice actors are Malaysian.
Wow.
And the whole development team. Except for one voice actor. But yeah, they were just the game came out, it was super buggy. Yeah. But a lot of it's been patched. I don't think it's still flawless, but it's
it's better than before.
It sucks that an indie studio got fucked over like that.
Oh yeah, because there he is. That's Master Blarg. Make sure you heal up your PP. Get it big. I think we're about as ready as we can be for this battle. Save state, please.
Save state.
Yes, sir. Wait, let me see. Okay.
We're still recording, I think. Your lesson for today, folks at home, don't get mad at indie developers and small studios when they release something that isn't as good as they promised, unless it's absolutely terrible, because most of the time it's if you're working with bigger publishers, you have to crunch, because there's no way that huge AAA titles are going to get out on shelves in even 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh no.